It's the NFL on EA Sports. And this one features the Ravens' second-year running back. He comes in fourth in the NFL in rushing touchdowns.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Toronto. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
I think his task in this game is really simple. Eliminate the turnovers. He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't believe I led with that because he had 3 touchdown passes.
Right.
So there's a lot of good that he did. But he's got to take care of the ball better. The ball has to go to guys wearing the jerseys that they're wearing this week, not the opposition.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he comes back with one complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. On the return is Williams. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a first-round pick back in April's draft. Now Cook.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Throwing, Cook. A little short one there, caught by Likely. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a 2nd straight loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Raiders have got him. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
2nd and 2. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now the first carry here for the running back. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Here's the Raiders punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They go play action here on 1st down. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Cook. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. 3rd down and 1.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw. Cook. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll run on first down. Alford. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Cook. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. 3rd and 12.
A loss of 3 brings up 3rd and 12.
Looking to throw. Cook. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw here. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Ravens offense back out there. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Cook. Pryor has it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back to throw now on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Off play action. Cook. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Back to throw. Cook. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, you look at this defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the Pats.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. They'll drop the throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
From the gun, they run with Ware. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And again, this is Ware.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
They'll try and run with Ware. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
To throw is Cook. Throwing to start the drive.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Operating from the gun. Cook.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Cook.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he's going to use his legs here.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
On the delay, it's Howard. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on to kick this one away.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Short throw caught by Bowers.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's pulled in by Brooks.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
A handoff running left, Brooks. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And a hook up over the middle to Pryor.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Cook. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. On 1st down, they run with Howard. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Cook. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 4 yards remain on 2nd down, ball on the 10.
Looking to throw. Cook.
Throwing out left and finding Likely.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Isaiah Likely
from 10 yards out.
And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Raiders offense and running back Jonathan Brooks set to go once more. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this 1st half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's got Burton here. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Burton. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The slot man in motion right. Back to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burton. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
That's to the left side where he's got Bowers.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
They'll look to throw again.
They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there.
And they'll get this down to the 10. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They're going to look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Cook now. A final shot before break. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. More from you and Charles in a bit. But first,
only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs, so excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Ravens offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it second down. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Now Cook. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Throwing, Cook. Over the middle, complete. That's Howard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game as you take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, and he's right there in the mix.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Over the middle, hooks up with a tight end, Bowers.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
2nd and 1. Short throw caught by Bowers.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Looking to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Burton. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Second and 6. This one into the hands of Burton. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. He'll look to throw.
Now this one complete to Burton.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Back to throw here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
This now a 3rd and 4.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. Cook.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Now Cook from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Holding offense.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
This ball taken in here by Brooks.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Welcome back to Toronto. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On 1st down, Alford. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll keep it on the ground. Alford. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
To the 49-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
From the gun on 3rd down, Cook. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
The Raiders on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here's Cook, throwing to start the drive. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. To throw on 2nd and 10. Cook. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on for the 5th time here today. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That's pulled in by Brooks.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down.
A throw out wide going to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
Pass complete right side to Bowers.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now back to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Burton. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
2nd and 1. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Brock Bowers
with career touchdown number 60.
And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Now Cook.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Throwing, Cook. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Pryor has it complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Howard up the middle. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Again, it's Howard. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Cook from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time it yields a safety. And that 2 points you would think should end any thoughts here of a possible comeback.
Yeah, they have a long field ahead of them anyway, but now 2 scores down, you can just about chalk this one up for lost.
Toronto's offense ready to take over.
And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points